Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu ordered his country's military to carry out, quote, powerful strikes on Gaza. This comes as Israel says a coffin handed over by Hamas yesterday did not contain the remains of any of the 13 dead hostages still being held in the territory. The CBC's Crystal Gumansing is in Jerusalem live. Crystal, what more are you hearing?
Well, Andrew, we are hearing that there are strikes happening as we speak in the Gaza City area. As you mentioned, the Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu met with defense officials just a short time ago and then ordered those, quote, immediate and powerful strikes on Gaza. Now, there are two things that Israel says, led them to call for these strikes. One is that Israeli officials say Hamas violated the terms of the ceasefire and the peace deal when some of their soldiers came under attack in the south of Gaza in the area of the Yellow Line. But they are also pointing to Hamas finding a body on Monday and turning it over. Now, according to Israeli officials, and the Israeli Defense Force released a video of this. We cannot independently verify the video, but we can show it to you and say that it has been edited. It's not the entire video that we have been given and that they have posted. But the video appears to show individuals taking a body, putting it in an area. The IDF says it was around the area of Sanjaya, and then burying it a little bit, calling in the teams. They find that body, and that was the one that was returned yesterday and then subsequently identified as not being one of the 13 remaining hostages still waiting to be returned from Gaza. So with those two incidents, we now have the order from the Prime Minister here in Israel for these immediate strikes on Gaza. This would be another round of strikes on Gaza, given that there is the ceasefire ongoing. Strikes so far around the Gaza City area. We don't have information as to how powerful those strikes were or if there's any damages or deaths as a result of those. But there's a little bit of the context around why we're seeing those strikes tonight. At least that's what the Israelis are saying. We also heard from Hamas. Now, Hamas said they found another body of the hostages, one of the 13 potentially around the Han Yunis area today. They said they were going to turn that over, but given the situation, that has been postponed. Both sides are now accusing the other once again of violating the peace agreement. And we're back to the situation, Andrew, where we see airstrikes underway across Gaza, at least right now around the Gaza City area.
Crystal, thank you. That is the CBC's Crystal Gumansing live in Jerusalem.